We got another break here for Nick. We got two more of the Phantom Menace Chrome Sapphire editions and two more of the Upper Deck Fleer Scooby-Doo hobby boxes. And I'm probably gonna open two more top loaders things before we get this going. But here we go. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for getting involved here. As always, as always. Thanks for getting involved, and here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get it. Where's my sleeves? Did I already open my second thing of sleeves? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. We'll start with the Star Wars again, and with the Scooby. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. About 9, 10. It's gonna happen at 11. I want to be, so here we go. Boom. Nothing left in the box. And the second one. Nick's opening these. We got another purchase break here for Nick. The 2024 Chrome Sapphire Phantom Menace box. Nothing left there. Everything's there. Here we go. Good luck. Yeah. But for the first time I opened them, I did too. The first time I opened a box like that, I was looking inside. I was like, what is this? Wait, what's happening? Here we go. Good luck, Nick. Here we go. Narrow Escape. Return to Naboo. The Jedi and their Navigator. And last up, Duel of the Fates, numbered of 50. Duel of the Fates, numbered of 50. Show you that numbering again, 1 second. Duel of the Fates. Check that numbering. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right. Well, no, I'm not even asking. I'm not even saying, you know, for law and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, I'm just saying, like, I don't want people doxing themselves. That's kind of all I'm saying. Plan to capture the Viceroy, Watto's Junk Shop, Repairs for Anakin's Pod Racer, and Duel of the Fates. Like, trust me, you know, if there was a way where I could, like, integrate something like that into the back end, like, you know, I would, you know, help you do what you want to do, bro. But I just don't know. You know, I want to, you know, R2 and Anakin, main reactor fails, heroes encounter Darth Maul, and number 299, Trade Federation's mysterious conspirator. You know, not everybody wants, you know, this, that, and the other going on, so. Trade Federation's mysterious conspirator, numbered out of 99. Gungans are surrounded. Jar Jar Binks promotion. Flash landing, the droid ship hangar, and the final stretch. What's you? Oh, me? My name's Mikey. What's up? What's up? Nice to meet y'all. We got Victory. Dispatching the Seeker droids. Gungans arrive in Theed, and numbered to 125. Queen's Army mounts their attack. Queen's Army mounts their attack, numbered to 125. No, you're good. You're good. Meeting Anakin Skywalker, Viceroy apprehended, making the deal with Watto, and Duel of the Fates. It'd be weird if I looked like anything else, you know what I mean? Heroic Astromech R2D2. Oh my god, it's R2D2! Royal Crown rescued. Finding trouble with the locals. And Anakin's protocol droid, numbered of 50. Makes me feel included. There you go, numbered of 50. Check that numbering. Anakin's protocol droid out of 50. Very nice. How well do you know your stuff around Pokemon cards? I would say pretty decently. You know, I can definitely hold my own. Especially, but like, you know, I've been playing Pokemon. Queen's Disapproval, blasting through the blockade. Senator Sheev, Palpatine. That's my best friend. My best friend Sheev, and Watto's Chance Cubes. I've been playing like the Pokemon games for all my life. I'm excited about Pokemon Legends ZA. You know, I watched the anime and everything growing up, so it's like I've always loved Pokemon, but I've never like really been a Pokemon collector. I've played Magic the Gathering, so like that's my TCG of choice. Poisonous gas fills the meeting room. Vengeance in the Force, Vergence in the Force. Radiant is obliterated, and imploring the Gungans for help out of 75. So it's like I'm pretty well read in Pokemon in general. Pokemon cards in specific, I've been learning a lot more of while I've been here. I'm definitely very well read in like especially the Scarlet and Violet era, and a lot of the like more recent, say, past 5-ish years of Pokemon. And pulled a Lance 101 printing plate earlier today. Big. "2021 contenders." I don't know what that is, Nick. If you're talking sports, I don't know what that is. Ota Gunga deserted. Qui-Gon Jinn's advice. Sith Apprentice defeated, and Duel of the Fates. What a frame, huh? What a frame. 2021 Sumbopon 3-pack Platinum Arceus blister. Look at it. Dispatching the pilots. Queen captured. Duel beneath the palace. And red, numbered of 5. Crash landing in the droid ship hangar out of 5. Ooh. That sounds good, bro. Check that numbering. Out of 5. Crash landing in the droid ship hangar. Very nice. Very nice. Ship it to Germany. He was from Belgium. At odds with Master Yoda, Will of the Force, Chancellor Valorum's True Allegiance, and pushed off the track by Sebulba. Would have been a massive card back in the day. Piece for Naboo. My best friend, Sheev. He's become the Supreme Chancellor. Ah, congrats, Sheev. Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie. And arriving at the hangar, numbered out of 50. All of his blisters for 75 each. Panini employee to distribute it back into there. What? What? Please tell me you still have them, bro. Or at least had the pleasure of opening them yourself. It's either, if, like... Holy... Platinum Arceus. We opened a pack or two of Platinum Arceus a while ago here. Still sealed. Pod Racing Solution, Ascending the Palace Walls, Always 2 There Are, and Sebulba's Interference. 2 packs left of Phantom Menace from Sapphire. Queen's Handmaiden, Padme Amidala. Boarding the Queen's Starship. Stowaways, and Always 2 There Are, out of 25. Pretty good hits. Pretty good hits. Out of 5 and out of 25 in the same box. Come on, let's go. Always 2 There Are. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Last pack before we go into Scooby-Doo. On the run in the swamp. Seeking safety among the Gungans. You'll find your lost ship and Duel of the Fates. Let's put these to the side, make some room. Not in great condition, still sealed. Nah, dude, that's sick though. I mean, that's a massive come up. I mean, I don't know how long you're gonna sit on those. Blah blah blah. I know myself, I would not have that patience. I would either have to get rid of them that same day and have it out of my mind, or they would be opened that same day. That's the thing. Like, that's just me. Like, I am jealous of anyone who has, like, an ounce of, like, ability, like, patience and restraint when it comes to, cards and, like, opening and stuff like that. You know, I just can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay. Do that. And now the Scooby-Doo. Here we go. Good luck. Couldn't afford to take all. That's still sick, though. Boom. Boom. All right. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get it. After this, I'll probably be taking my break. So, I don't know, it's 9:25. We got a good few packs here. So, let's say probably around like 9:40, maybe 9:45, I'll be taking my break, which will be a half-hour break. And then I'll be back, say, let's assume 10:15. Of course, we'll know the time when it comes, but... Fred, Caveman, Demon Shark, and Fred. Man's best friend, What a Night, Fortnite. I mean, hey, you know, whatever you ended up getting, I'm sure it was worth. Ghost of Mr. Hyde. Mirror's Reflection. Drawing Board, Snow Ghost. And which witch is which? It's the witch. A Ghost of Captain Cutler, Daphne, Headless Spectre, and Frankenstein's Monster. Mummy Ivanka, gold. Scooby-Doo Surfing. Those over there. So these here. Man's Best Friend. That's Snow Ghost. And Mirror's Reflection. Gramps the Vamp. Velma and Fred and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, gold. And Scooby-Doo Flashlight out of 399. Boom. Heads Up Shaggy. And Mirror's Reflection Kelp Monster. Fred and Shaggy and Velma and Fred and Ghost Clown in gold. Or, sorry, Ghost Clown in Flashlight, I believe. Out of 399, I was right. Ghost Clown Flashlight. Man's Best Friend, Menace in Venice. Here's Reflection, Vanilla Technicolor Phantom. And put them up, Michaelos. Michaelos, put them up. Oh, that's two. Charlie the Robot and Ape Man and Phony Phantom. Speaking of Ape Man, I started playing Mega Bonk today. I literally downloaded it yesterday and started playing it today. If you know, $10 game on Steam. I am having a blast. Okay, Mega Bonk. You know, it is so fun. I've played it. I was able to play it for like 2 hours. When I get home, I'm just going to be playing that as well. Mirror's Reflection, Witch Doctor. When I get home, I'm going to be playing Mega Bonk. You know, if anyone check it out if you. It's so fun. It is so fun. It is so fun. I'm having a blast. Charlie the Robot. Creepy Compound. More Scooby Nice. Yeah, what's up, Nick? How you doing? And put them up, Aliens. Dracula. Gold. How many boxes of Scooby is this? We did we got 2 boxes here. We already did like half of the first box. And we just did a box about 20 minutes ago as well. So that makes 3 boxes of Scooby tonight. Mysterious Materials, the Mystery Machine. Are normal penny sleeves and top loaders big enough? Yeah. Well, it depends on the card, right? So you can see this is a thick, the Mysterious Materials, that's a thick card. I have 180 point top loaders for this. For, you know, normal card, it's very thin. Just like a normal sleeve, normal penny sleeve that you can get from anywhere, that's fine. Normal top loader here. This is a 55 point top loader. Perfect for the cards. Even fits the creepy compound here just fine. There are cards of other widths in here. So I have 100 points, I have 130 points, and I know for these Mysterious Materials I need 180s. So I have a bunch of variants on hand, but Castle Material, my favorite. Velma and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Mirror's Reflection. 1 second. Let's do something like this. Mirror's Reflection, Loch Ness Monster. No problem, brother. Man's Best Friend, Foul Play in Funland. Wolfman, Creepy Compound. Well, I mean, on the one hand, it's like, you know, what, you know, it's kind of like, what could they do, right? I don't know. Creepy Compound, Wolfman. And put them up. Gremlin. Here we go. Wax Phantom, Skeleton Men, Fred, Daphne, Scooby-Doo, Gold. Scooby-Doo Football. Mirror's Reflection, Ghost of Zentuel. Could have included cells and real sketches. I agree, actually. I mean, I agree. Man's Best Friend, Jeepers! It's the Jaguaro! Mine's H. I thought we'd have the same initials. That's so funny. You know, certain products like Shaggy Gold. Velma! We got, hey guys, we got a piece of velvet skirt. Mysterious Materials, the color seems to be aligned with Velma's skirt there. Mysterious Materials. Ghost of Zentuel, Redbeard's Crew, Fred and Daphne. 2 materials in 1 box. It's weird it's the color of her skirt and not her shirt. I agree, is Yonchar. But at the same time, like, if it was orange, then it would be like, oh, is it her shirt or is it her, you know, like socks or whatever? Charlie the Robot Gold, but I agree, it should have been her shirt. Man's Best Friend, Mind Your Own Business. Mirror's Reflection, Willowa. And Scoob on the tube. Scooby wrestles with a worm. I thought it was one material per box. Now they don't. Well, it's not necessarily one material per box. It's, put them up. Alien. It's, sometimes it's one, sometimes it's none, sometimes it's two. Sometimes there's a lot of the thicker cards, like as you can see here. Flashlight Relic, minor 49 to round of 99. Flashlight Relic, minor 49er. We got a diamond, baby. We got a diamond. Minor 49er Relic, Flashlight Relic, with a real diamond out of 99. Minor 49er Flashlight Relic out of 99. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What did bro did call it. Bro did say. Bro did say. He did. I was there. I was there. I was there. Check the number in there. And check the diamond, Yeah, this is a very good box. 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 That's insane. 2 from the back. 2 materials and a diamond, yeah. Daphne, Scooby, Ghostly Gondolier, Shaggy. Scooby-Doo Boxing with the silver border, which suggests this is a numbered card. And I have not seen a Scooby-Doo Boxing with a silver bordered before. So, out of 349, Scooby-Doo Boxing. Man's Best Friend, Spooky Space Kook. I just want to find another person to box. I gotta be honest, Nick. I gotta be honest. I don't even know if my supervisors would allow me to send that to someone else. Unless there was a way to attach their information through it on our back end. I don't know that my supervisors would even allow me to do that. You know what I mean? Beast of Bottomless Lake. And put him up. The Ghost of Casey O'Reilly. Ghost of Casey O'Reilly. Just as a reminder, everybody, I will be taking my break shortly after this break ends. It's, say, 9:40 right now. We got this many packs to go. I will take my break once this break is complete. That's going to be a half-hour break, and I'll be back after. They would have done it before. Oh, okay. I've only been here a few months, and this is the first time someone's been saying this here. So this sort of thing new to me. Two from the... Oh, okay. Well, I was going to do 2 from the back, but I just spoiled it, so I apologize. But we're going crazy, bro. We're going crazy because we got a sketch. What the hell is going on? We have been pulling like lunatics tonight. We have been pulling like absolute lunatics tonight. We have been going crazy. Scared sketches, Shaggy and Scooby, Gabrielle Barsotti. We have been pulling for I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is tonight. But we pulled the Golden Mega Lucario EX, the chase card from the most recent Pokemon set just released. We pulled the chase card from the Pokemon set. We have been pulling like lunatics out of this Scooby-Doo. Like, what is going... We pulled it out of 5 out of the Phantom Menace Sapphire. Like, what is going on? What is going on tonight, bro? Congratulations. This is insane. And I love this art, man. This really is just beautiful, straightforward. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is beautiful. Shaggy's hand look a little zombified. It does, but I mean, I think this is watercolor from what it looks. It looks like watercolor, and you know, only kind of so much, especially given you know, but still beautiful. That is beautiful. Continuing on, it's so weird having to, like, you know, pull such crazy hits and then just kind of have to keep going, right? That is Caveman, Frankenstein's Monster, Demon Shark, Anthos, Gold, Gramps the Vamp, Flashlight out of 399. I also think I got an email. I'm going to check that in a second. Man's Best Friend, that's Snow Ghost. And Mirror's Reflection, Ghostly Gondolier. Alright, one second. I have to check this email. Amanda, thank you very much for getting involved with the Black and White Noble Victories blister. Appreciate you. Same with Craig. I forgot to say it earlier, but or I don't know if I said it earlier. Maybe I did, but if I didn't, then Craig, thank you as well for getting involved with the Noble Victories. I don't even know if you're watching the stream. I don't know if you're here in the chat, but there we go. Okay. Still got a few to go, so let's get it. Dude, we've been pulling like absolute lunatics tonight. Two from the back. Hubert Dew and Wolfman and Shaggy and Werewolf. Fred Green. I don't think I've pulled green before. What is that? I pulled red before. I don't think I pulled a green before. Fred with the green. What's this? Kelp or seaweed or something like that? Zoinks out of 49. Fred Zoinks out of 49. Crazy 2 boxes, and we are put some juice in these boxes like the guys that... Hey, that's the thing. If I was juicing any box, I would be juicing my own, okay? I would be juicing the ones that I buy for myself. You know, whatever, you know. You know, Riftbound is releasing on Wednesday. That's what I'm buying for me. That's the box that I'm going to juice for myself, right? This is crazy. Oh, that's sick. Man's Best Friend, Backstage Rage. Mirror's Reflection, The Creeper. And put him up. The Ghost of Jeremiah Pratt. You're wasting all your good pulls here, sorry. No! But I wanted to pull Ari and Kaisa with this gold artist signature. And Volibear. Moon Monster, Pterodactyl Ghost, Minor 49er, and Fred. We got the Creeper in gold. I just hope my box is coming this close in Christmas freaking fire. Yeah, dude, this is insane. This is insane. Heads Up Fred. Oh, that's 2 cards. Heads Up Fred. Mirror's Reflection, 10,000 Volt Ghost. And Haunting Season, Scooby-Doo. Talking about the new league. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Riftbound releases on Wednesday. And I literally had to stop myself from buying boxes from China in Chinese at the height of the oh this is supposed to be over here. At the height of the Chinese, at the height of the tariffs between the U.S. and China, I had to stop myself from paying like a $500 bonus, and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait for it to be released in English. I play League from time to time, and Nautilus OTP, but the card did not catch. I'm an Anivia OTP, but like I've spent more time playing League than I have like, you know, doing anything else. Like if you look at my time played on League of Legends, you'd be like, hey, please go outside for once, right? And I would agree with you, and then I would queue up once again. Velma, Fred, Scooby, Man's Best Friend, What a Night, For a Night. I think the TCG itself, I'm interested in as well. I like some of the high tier hits from Riftbound, but you know, I'm not sold on all of them. I think the Jinx really isn't worth it in my opinion. That the Chase Jinx, I forget what they call their chase cards, but you know, the art really isn't there in my opinion. Mirror's Reflection, Phantom. Go Away, Ghost Ship, Fred, and another lenticular. What the hell, bro? Who done it? Old Iron Faced, and it's Mama. Mama Mione. Meanwhile, me with 9K hours in CS. I mean, I gotta be honest. That 9K hours, I got you beat probably like 5 times. I don't know how many hours 45,000 hours is, but you know what I mean. Like I don't know what that is in game time or play time or whatever. But we got another lenticular, bro. I mean, yes. And my thing is like I do think that as the TCG progresses, the designs will get better, right? Daphne, Fred, Shaggy, Headless Spectre, Spooky Space Goo, Command's Best Friend. I do think the designs will likely get better as the game progresses and more you know, stuff releases. Mirror's Reflection, Ghost, Phantom of Milo Booth. But I do think the first set is a little underwhelming, but you know, of course, for the first set, they did have to have, you know, Jinx, Yasuo, Ari. They had to have their moneymakers. Drawing board. Put them up. Ghost of Mick Baggy Rogers. Rigged box. Dude, oh my god. There was a night. Ty, thank you for following us on TikTok. I appreciate you. Put them up. Ghost of McBaggy. I've never even pulled this card before. I don't know what this card. I've never pulled this card before. Like, you know, there's a lot of different like villains of the week on here. I've never seen the Ghost of McBaggy Rogers on any of the other cards. Give me my boy Naughty, dude. Like that's the thing. I want all of those like, you know, the super niche characters. I want Nautilus. I want Skarner. Right? I want, you know, Bard, right? I want all of those, like, niche characters to get, like, super cool arts. Specifically, Anivia. I want Anivia to have super cool art more than anything. But Nautilus, Ghost of Centuo, Redbeard's Crew, Ghost of Elias Kingston, Scooby-Doo. Like, I love Nautilus, though. I love Nautilus. Basketball, why am I... Dude, what is happening here? What is happening here? Why am I pulling like a lunatic? Why am I pulling like a lunatic tonight? Out of 349, Scooby-Doo basketball. What is going on? Man's Best Friend, Scary Night with Snow Beast Fright. Why am I pulling like a lunatic tonight, guys? Cat Creature, Mirror's Reflection, and put them up. Dragon. Why am I pulling like a loony tick? Okay. Let's get these going. We got 6 more packs. It's looking like this break will be ending in about a few minutes. So, Skeleton Crew, Gator Ghoul, Velma, Jaguaro. As a reminder, I will be taking my break, and then I'll be back in half an hour. Snow Beast Gold, Man's Best Friend, Gaggle of Galloping Ghosts, Mirror's Reflection, Old Iron Face, and the Drawing Board, Mummy Ivanka. 5 packs. Two from the back. Shaggy and Ghost of Finian McDuff in King Katazuma and Phantom Shadows. Scooby-Doo Skateboarding. Welcome back. Welcome back. Scooby-Doo Skateboarding. Go Away Ghost Ship, Man's Best Friend. Mirror's Reflection, Phantom Racer. And Put 'em Up. I've never seen this one either. What is this? Vadsdruck. Anivia Egg Chase. I mean, the Anivia Egg Chase card would just look like the new Chase Soulstone from Magic's new Spider-Man set. And, you know, I could definitely see them doing like a 2-sided card, like the egg on one side, like in like a, you know, snowy landscape, whatever, and then the moment Anivia is like reborn, that sort of thing. That would be really cool for like a double-sided flip card. And it would be like the first one they do, and it would be extremely more valuable and even cooler. Daphne, Old Iron Face, and Willowa, and Scooby-Doo. Daphne Gold. Don't Fool with Phantom, Man's Best Friend. Mirror's Reflection, Charlie the Robot. And Haunting Season, The Mystery Gang. Haunting Season, The Mystery Gang. 3 packs. Daphne and Shaggy and Fred and Heads Up Shaggy. They're all X25 or so depending on the products, and I don't know where things sit for, you know, Scooby-Doo in general. I haven't really looked it up, but Mirror's Reflection, Ghost of Elias Kingston, but you know, for a lot of products, yes. For some of them, it's, you know, out of 50, even out of 100 or lower. But for Scooby specifically, I don't know. Fred, Creepy Compound. And Witch Doctor, Tiki Scare is no fair. 2 packs to go. Ghost Clown and 10,000 Volt Ghost and the Ghost of Redbeard and Spooky Space Kook. Man's Best Friend, Night of Fright is no delight. Mirror's Reflection, Jaguaro. Drawing Board, Ghost Redbeard. And Phantom Hassle in the Castle. Here we go. Last pack. Let's get it. 2, We got Daphne and Phantom and Velma and Shaggy and Velma Gold. Scooby-Doo basketball. Man's best friend. Beast is awake in bottomless lake. And Mirror's Reflection Demon Shark. Where are the Scooby-Doo ones from? So this is from the Upper Deck Fleer Scooby-Doo hobby box, Brad. These are from the Upper Deck Fleer Scooby-Doo hobby box. Oh, I put this on the wrong side. This is supposed to be over there. Top loaders. But there we go. Let's put these to the side for Nick. No material in this one, but Sketch made it really good. Yeah. Let's put everything to the side and keep everything together. Okie dokie. Okie day. Okay. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much for getting involved. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time.